witnessed weather forecast such a big day, and boy, oh boy, are you delivering, Larissa.
You know, Jan, it's going to be a really nice day out there. We're tracking great conditions across the region. Temperatures are in the 50s, will be in the 50s later on this afternoon. And aside from that, we're also looking at dry conditions for the rest of the day. It doesn't get much better than that when you couple it with a holiday. Looking ahead, we're tracking temps in the 30s as we approach 7 a.m. That parade takes place at 9 a.m. So hopefully you're there getting your nice spot. That way you can see all the balloons and all the floats. 41 degrees here by 9 o'clock in the morning. And as we approach lunchtime, we'll be right at 50. Clouds do look like they will increase as the morning wears on and then dissipate again right before sundown. 3 p.m. temps in the 50s. By 5 o'clock, of course, we lose the heating of the day and temperatures will be taking quite the tumble. Now let's go ahead and talk that rain because it is heading our way. And as we approach late tonight, that rain will begin to move into our western communities. Rainfall will be approaching the region from west to east, and by 3 o'clock in the morning, widespread rain over the vicinity. While this is not a huge rain maker for us, we're not talking significant rainfall amounts, it is going to bring us colder air. So that briefly mild spell we have going on today will be a thing of the past come Friday. 7:30 in the morning, still raining out towards the coast, and then we're drier. We could see a few wind-driven snow flurries up in the Poconos, but all in all, it does look drier. And then take a look at this, Jan. For all of the shoppers, Black Friday, rain early and then windy late. By noon tomorrow, 45 and windy. It's going to feel more like 35 degrees because of that wind chill. So very chilly for our Friday.
But you know what, Larissa? They don't care about any of that. They're going to go no matter what.
A coat, a jacket, they'll be good to go tomorrow.
They are here in Larissa. It was a little chilly this morning for a run, but I'm sure they got warmed up pretty quickly.
Real fast. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. And Jan, I'm with you. I'm more of a 1 mile kind of girl. So maybe next year we can go run that mile. How about it? Before we have this nice turkey dinner that awaits us later on today. It's a nice start to our afternoon. Temperatures by the height of the afternoon will be approaching 53 degrees. Once we lose the heating of the day, the sun comes down. We're talking temperatures also coming down. And then here comes the rain later on tonight. After 11 is when that rain will begin to traverse the area. And that's going to spread rain over the region. It's a cold front that will be spreading rain over the region. And right now, all we're tracking is rain. So no snowfall with this, but rain will be coming down light in nature. And this is not going to be a huge rain maker for us, but it is going to rain. And notice how it's also not going to be as cold. This morning, a lot of us woke up to sub-freezing temperatures. That's not going to be the case tonight. Winds will also remain light for us out of the west, sustained at around 5 miles an hour. This is a cold front right now finally beginning to move out of Ohio and into western parts of the state. As we head towards tonight, that's when that cold front arrives and brings us rain. 11:30 p.m. shows that rain across our western suburbs, already approaching Philadelphia as well. And as we push the clock forward, 4 a.m. shows that rain now out towards South Jersey, over Delaware as well. And then our western suburbs will begin to see drying here as early as 4 a.m. on Friday. By 8 a.m., a lot of us are dry. Now, we could see wind-driven snow showers up in the Poconos. I'm not completely ruling that out, but a lot of us will be drier here as we approach Friday morning. And if you plan on heading out, maybe to do some shopping, since it is Black Friday after all, then you will certainly need to bundle up because we are tracking very cold conditions. And it's going to be a blustery one to round out the week. This is what we can expect for all of you Black Friday shoppers. 7 a.m. we'll still see some rain in some spots, but shortly after that we dry out. Temperatures here in the morning in the 40s, and then we will quickly drop off. By noon we're at 44, but when you factor in the wind, it'll feel more like 34. And then by 5 p.m. the sun's gone. Temperatures will be down in the 40s, and we will also be tracking mostly clear skies, still a bit brisk, and that's exactly how we kick off the start of the weekend. That cold air really locked in place by Saturday, with highs topping out at 43 degrees, an overnight low of just 28, and that brings me to Sunday. Sunday, we do have a chance of rain and snow moving through our region, as a weak clipper system will produce the chance for snow briefly. This is 3:30 in the morning, and then as it lifts, and as temperatures climb, we'll see that precip change into some rain. So Sunday is going to be a day to watch. But meanwhile, Jan, another thing to note, these below average temps continue through early next week.
Womp womp. All right, we'll have to deal with it. Thank you.